Okay, so recently, Wave 6 was announced, and I got the order of tracks right. Besides Daisy Circuit and Rosalina's Ice World, since I didn't predict those two tracks. Although it wasn't as much hype as the Wave 5 trailer was. Oh my god, Moonview Highway! Let's go! Frankly, because we already knew which tracks were going to appear in this wave. Although the remake for Wii Rim Road looks amazing, like it's absolutely incredible, and they did a great job making it stay faithful to the original, while adding new things to the track. But while watching the trailer, did you feel like something was missing? Like a certain track simply wasn't there? Yeah, to cut it short, Piranha Plant Pipeline is not in the Booster Course Pass.
Dun dun dun!
Yeah, sorry Piranha Plant Pipeline fans. All 7 of you. Well, since it didn't make it into the Booster Course Pass, I decided to make an analysis video about it. Although I was planning to make an analysis video about this track way before the Wave 6 trailer was announced, so yeah, I will be analyzing this track and giving my thoughts and opinions on it. Without further ado, let's get started. First of all, what the hell is this? When I first saw the image preview for this track back in July, my initial thoughts were, oh hey, they changed the Koopa Cape starting banner. And then I realized, oh wait, that's not Koopa Cape. At first, it looked like an early version or an early concept of Piranha Plant Slide from Mario Kart 7. Also, this is the 3rd Mario Kart track in history to have Piranha Plant in its name. Tell me if I'm wrong. Also, if this track did end up coming to 8 Deluxe, which it isn't, newcomers to the game would probably have confused this track with Piranha Plant Slide, which is also in 8 Deluxe. I mean, this track's name should have been something like Pipe Panic or Pipe Canyon, which is actually the name of the track in Japan, South Korea, and China. Also, I've seen people compare this to the unused Mario Kart DS track called Dokkan Course. In fact, many people believe that this track was indeed the unused Dokkan Course at first. However, looking at the layout and the track itself, I feel like this track is just a tour original with some elements from the Dokkan Course thrown in. Also, if you're wondering what's the internal name of this track, it's Gmob Dokkan, otherwise known as Mob DK. I will admit, I'm a bit salty we didn't get a new Donkey Kong track, but this track isn't that bad. It's alright in my opinion. Alright, so once you start the track, you immediately jump into a green pipe. Where have I seen that before? After that, you either have the option to go into a half pipe or turn left. Then there's 2 more half pipes, and then a glider section. Here you can either choose to go in the red pipe or the blue pipe. If you end up choosing the red pipe, then you'll end up making a left turn and then going through a see-through section of the pipe where you can see several other pipes and 2 piranha plants below you, and the other racers as well as the other path. After the see-through section, you'll go back into the red pipe, and there will be some cobwebs as obstacles. Run into one of them, and you'll get a special effect on your screen for a couple of seconds, and then it will go away completely. As for the blue pipe, once you enter it, you turn right, going down a spiral before jumping out of the pipe and landing on this moving green pipe. You can also see the see-through pipe up here, and the piranha plants mentioned earlier. After that, you hop back into the blue pipe and turn right again. There are also some cobwebs on this path. The 2 paths converge at this orange part of the pipe, and then the drivers pass under some fuzzies, which was an entirely new addition to a Mario Kart track. However, fuzzies also appear in Rome Avanti. After that, there are 2 ramps on the right and left, and also a straight path through the middle, which leads to a short underwater section with some crabs and 2 piranha plants. You then turn left and the underwater section ends here, and then you head towards the pipe's exit, where there are 2 small green pipes on the right and left sides, with water falling down from each pipe. And with that, the track is over. Like I said, this track isn't too bad. It's alright. It's pretty cool for its concept, and it manages to make itself distinct from Piranha Plant Slide. Kind of. If this track ended up in 8 Deluxe, I feel like there would have been some anti-gravity sections, but I'm not sure where. Anyways, moving on. At first, when I heard the track's theme, I thought, it does sound like an early version of Piranha Plant Slide. I mean, it did sound like a mix of Wario Shipyard and Piranha Plant Slide's theme, but even as I played the track more, the music for this track kind of grew on me a bit. It's an okay track theme, I guess. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It probably would have sounded great in 8 Deluxe if it got the chance to appear in the Booster Course Pass, but oh well. Now, there would have been another segment where I would have predicted its placement in the Booster Course Pass. However, it isn't in the Booster Course Pass, so I don't need to do that. So instead, I'll talk about why I think this track was cut from the Booster Course Pass. Honestly, I think it's because of the cobweb mechanic and the track's physics. This track was made for Mario Kart Tour, so if it was in the Booster Course Pass, then it would have been jank. And I feel like it would have been a bit complex to code in the cobweb effect, although they added half pipes in the Booster Course Pass, so I kinda doubt that it would have been that complex. Overall, Piranha Plant Pipeline is an okay track. Do I think it should have been in the Booster Course Pass over Rosalina's Ice World? Not really. But hey, on the bright side, I doubt Nintendo is just gonna have this track stuck in Tour forever. They're probably gonna save it as a retro track for the next Mario Kart game. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!